Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Blue Badge Crypto bringing y'all another Bitcoin update. Thanks for all y'all support. If you're not already on the Twitter, go ahead and get over there, get involved in the community at Blue Badge Crypto. Got a bunch of great followers, building a great community over there. Go check it out, get involved. So we're on the Bitcoin 1-day chart, and we are in our large A, B, and C wave correction. If you're new to our Bitcoin updates, here we have our higher time frame trend line here in yellow, and our lower time frame or local trend line here on the white dotted line, and then also our channel of support and resistance. So on the daily time frame, you can see we've come below, hit our red line, which I was posting for y'all for weeks, months, and wick below came up, and now we're reclaimed the AWIC low as support level on the daily time frame. We wick below, came back up, had a little pump, and now we're coming back down again to try and hold it as support. Let's dive in on the 1 hour chart. So I was actually going to try and post this for y'all late last night. I was messing with the chart, seeing what I wanted to update on. And I noticed this trend line that we had here where we fell down and kind of crabbed up away from the AWIC low line and kind of had a support line going here, fell down below, wicked down to the channel, came back up, reclaimed it as support, crabbed up some more, and then we flipped it right here. And right here is where I was saying, okay, this is probably not good, at least on a lower time frame, short-term outlook perspective. Okay, so whenever you have these lower time frame trend lines and you're holding them as support, you go below and you flip back up and you're still holding them as support, and then we flip like this and we keep crabbing in the same fashion we were here, but as resistance, what you typically get is one of these red candles. And that's exactly what's happened here. We got a nice little red candle here on the 1 hour time frame coming down to try and hit this AWIC low again. So we'll see what happens here. Everything's still intact as far as holding the AWIC low. If we go up on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that really that this green path is somewhat playing out, right? Where we just come up into this channel using this midline as a resistance point, which I gave y'all. I told y'all that we'd come up to this resistance line of the mid part of the channel, and we'd likely get denied on the first go. We're not going to have enough to get past it on the first go around. So we came up, hit the midline of the channel, held it or used it as resistance, came back down, held the AWIC low as support, came back up, and now we're going to test it again as support here. One thing that I don't like is that you could be forming some type of descending triangle right here, which would typically have a bearish bias to the breaks. So you can measure that out of what a technical target would be if it were to break down, and that would roughly send us back down to the red line right there. Do y'all see that? So that's a possible bearish outlook right here. Okay, so just be aware of that. Again, that trend line got flipped on the lower time frame. Another thing that you could be seeing here is a possible trend like something like that, perhaps, where this could hold, and we don't necessarily come all the way down here or down here again, and just continue on possibly to this midline channel before doing some more crab action. So really just noise on these lower time frames, right? If you back it back out to the 1 day chart, it's pretty dang clean of a break of support, held the red line as support, flipped this AWIC low back into support here, and now we're coming down and testing it to see if it'll hold again. And on these daily time frames, it looks real clean. So on these lower time frames, don't get caught up in all the noise too much. But this will affect some of our setups, right? On these lower time frames of possible entries or stop losses. So just be aware of that. That's what Bitcoin's doing right now. Not too much has changed other than that. Mainly just some crab action over the past 24, 48 hours going into the weekend here, right? If you look at price action, going back to January 11th, we really haven't gotten out of really much of any type of path, right? Price action has pretty much just been, right here for the past, couple days or so. So really just noise right now. Bitcoin's trying to get its footing, trying to hold the AWIC low as a key support level for continuation on these higher time frames, right? So that's what we're looking for. If we can hold the key support as support here, we could get, some type of continuation there. So that's what we're looking at. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them down in the comments. Like I said, not too much has changed over the past couple of days. Hoping to hold the AWIC low as a key support level for continuation. Thanks for watching, guys.